Hello everyone, it's Rebecca and welcome to another video. In this video I'm bringing you my Black Penguin Classics collection. You have no idea how many times I've tried to do this introduction, it's ridiculous. So I'm bringing you all of the books in my Black Penguin Classics collections, the editions and what they are, why I've got them, why the hell have I got them and why haven't I read them yet. And I can't do English today, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have six different books to show you today. One of them is actually quite old, and the rest of them are in this style. So they're black down the spine. I'm not going to show you the spine, but basically they're. Oh, that's a different edition. Oh my god. Right. So anyway. The four that I have in my hand are black about half to about 3/4 of the way down the book, and then actually I'll just show you the back of this one. The black up to about this far down, and then white with the title in a colour on the spine, and there's a little image on the spine as well. So I'm going to show you the other two that I have and why I've got them, and let's see if I actually know anything about the classics I own. So this first one is the oldest one I own, and that's Anna Karenina. We have this every time I try to talk about this book by Leo Tolstoy. I can't actually say the name, but all I know is it's Anna Karenina. I hope that brought you pleasure or joy. Pleasure might be a bit too far. Anyway, this translation was first published in 1954, and on the back it tells me it was £1.95 in the United Kingdom. That's how long ago it was. And nowadays you would pay about £8 for it. So this one I don't actually know much about. I think it's about an affair. This woman gives up everything she's got in exchange for an affair, possibly. I'm presuming that's what it's about. I get that impression anyway. It is a really old edition. You can see the coloured, the dishevelled colour on the page ends, and look at that. That just screams old, doesn't it? It's beautiful. It still has a bit of a bookish smell as well, which is really, really good. The cover's a little bit worn, but I did buy this one from Barter Books, so I'm really pleased I found it there because it's in really good condition. The next one I have is Middlemarch by George Eliot, and this one is another version of the classics you can get, but it's sort of the older edition of my other classics I have. And this one, did I pick this one up in Barter Books? I don't think I did, because it hasn't got, no, I can't actually remember where I picked this one up. I don't think I paid that much for it though, and I don't really know which one it is or what it's about. I just know that George Eliot actually, it's one of his most ambitious pieces of work, and I know that Sam from Sam's Nonsense was reading it, or is reading it still, depending on when this video goes up, and her edition is lovely and she seems really enthusiastic about it, so hopefully I will enjoy it because I have bought a lot of books off her recommendations. So now we're going on to the Penguin Classics. Well, actually these ones are the Collins Classics, not the Penguin Classics. Whoopsies! These ones are the Collins Classics, not the Penguin ones, so sorry Collins for lying about you earlier on. But the first one I have is a beast of a book, and it's The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas. And this one I still haven't read, but it's like 1,000 pages long. Okay, not quite, it's about 800 pages long, but it does also have in the back an index and a definition. Oh my god, what's the word? A dictionary. You know when you need it, you need the dictionary for the dictionary words. That's really bad. This one, obviously I've heard a lot about The Three Musketeers, and I've seen a recent adaptation which involves cutting off a donkey's item or a horse's item and hanging it around your neck as a medal. So I'm going into this one quite excited to read it. It is obviously a whopper. I'm quite excited to read it. I just know that it is very, very friendship based. It's not really romance based, I don't think. So it'd be nice to read a classic that isn't just surrounded by romance. These next two I have are both Jane Austen pieces, and these next two I have are Jane Austen, and they are Pride and Prejudice and Persuasion. And I don't really know much about them. I was on a bit of a Jane Austen collection spree. Oh, well that one seems quite nice. Persuasion, as far as I can tell, it's about a woman who still loves a man and is made to reject. A woman falls in love with a man, is made to reject his marriage proposal because his family don't think, her family don't think he's good enough for her. But then he comes back from the Navy. She still loves him and he loves her friend. Hence she needs to do a bit of persuading, maybe. It's Sounds really good, so I'm looking forward to that one. Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. What do I know about it? I don't know. I know it's about Elizabeth Bennet. I know that much. Is this the... Yeah, this is the Mr. Darcy book. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Although this woman could do with wearing a bra on the cover. I mean, come on, look at that. She almost has, like, her boobs out. What the hell? Like, can you see it on there, or is it just me? So I'm looking forward to that one. And lastly, this one was very kindly given to me by Vanessa, and it's Bram Stoker's Dracula, so thank you very much for that one. And everybody at college read this apart from me, because I was in a different class and my class didn't look at Dracula, so that was kind of annoying. I vaguely know the story about Dracula, or I've heard the story of Dracula. I just want to read it for myself. And the thing I like the most about the Collins Classics is that the writing isn't that big and it's not that small, so it's a nice size, which sounds really silly, but it's true. It's not like a book that's like got like, its words on the pages are an average size. They're not really tiny, so this isn't deceiving. This is like what you see is what you get. So I'm looking forward to this one as well. And it's, you know, living in the UK and living in the northeast, I don't actually live too far away from where it was set. Not set as such, because it's obviously set in Transylvania. Who am I thinking of? Ignore me, I'm wittering on. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I have wittered on about my classics. I don't really know why I made this video. I think I just wanted to share with you the classics I have, because I know a lot of us read classics and we don't often admit that we read them to a lot of people. But yeah, if you've read any of them or would like to read any of them or have an opinion on any of them, let me know down below. Give this video a like if you want, even though it was a bit of a hodgepodge video and I did have a giggling fit in the middle of it. And I did witter on quite a lot, but you know, it happens. It happens. I'm on to video 3 out of God knows however many, so I'm probably going to have a breakdown before I finish today. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye! Hi everyone, it's Rebecca here, and today I'm bringing you a video surrounding my Black Penguin Classics. In today's video I am bringing you the... and they are Pride and Prejudice. They are Pride and Prejudice and Persuasion. Oh my god! Okay, I think I've filmed for too long now.